Your next roaster coming to the stage is Hans Kim. Now, Hans' stand-up can be called, it's been described as bizarre, a little bit, little unorthodox, a little unconventional, a little, sometimes a little bit wooden, sometimes lacking segues. However, nope, shit, that's all that I got. All right, please welcome to the stage, Mr. Hans Kim, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, white people? Sorry to interrupt your Klan meeting. Bellevue. We're in the Bellevue chapter. Barth. Barth is so white they use his face as a background for speed limit signs. All right. JR, the only way JR is going to be funny if scientists figure out how to eat laughter. JR is so fat, dumb, and white, he's going to be on the new Confederate flag. JR would be more successful, but his extra chromosome gets in the way. He looks so retarded that when he leaves grocery stores, the clerks have to ask him where his parents or guardians are. Let's see. I'm gonna look at my notes. I'm super fucking Asian. It's gonna be here with Jubal, Ralph, Narin, Lukas, and Drew. It's like the United Nations of midgets up here. There's so many lawn gnomes on this stage, it looks like Brooke's childhood home. Ralph is here. He's from Tacoma, a great comedian. The only reason why he's here today is because he's so short that the bullets all flew over his head. Just like most of the jokes tonight. The only way to kill Ralph is with a lawnmower. You know you're short when an Asian calls you short. The only reason Ralph made it as a Tacoma comedian is because he's so old and black that he knows what it's like to not get paid for the work you do. Okay. Tyler Smith smoked so much weed he's become an honorary Asian. Tyler isn't a real person. He's a DARE program propaganda experiment that escaped. Tyler is such a lazy stoner, he can't even come up with his own ideas for shows. He stole them all. Anyways. Inside baseball. No one cares. Narin Vann. Narin Vann is here. Narin Vann's face is so scarred he looks like the Thing from Fantastic Four. Except with none of the strength. If you make out with Narin, you'll also get exfoliated. So, there's that. If you want to know what Mars looks like, just make Narin blush. Lukas Seeley is producer of the Big Sky Comedy Festival. That's great. He brags about how he has agents from Comedy Central and NBC there. Why don't you use them? You know? Your career's going nowhere. Lukas works out because if he didn't, horny white men would try to finger his butthole all the time. Now he gets to choose which white person fingers his butthole. Lukas looks like a child sex slave on steroids. That's for me. All right. Brooke Fox. Brooke Fox is here. This lady I've never met before. She's such a stereotypical white mom, she cooks more tofu than my family. Brooke is so white, but she still can't keep Jose from getting shot. Listening to Brooke kowtow to Jubal and Jose has set feminism back more than the new Ghostbuster movie. Instead of raising the roof, why don't you try to raise the glass ceiling? All right. She's so white that the only reason she's here is try to get one of the Asians to fix her phone. All right, on to the star of the show, Jubal. Like with everything else, there's someone more important than you here, Jose. There's 2 G's in his name because he likes being called names with 2 G's in it. Like, faggot. Your face looks like a scrotum. What does your scrotum look like? If you listen carefully to his radio show, you can hear his eyes getting further apart. Jubal is as respected in the comedy community as much as he's respected in his pickup basketball community. Jose is here. It's Chihuahua in a man's body. Jose is like the Mexican Joker, but like everything Mexican is not as good, has a drinking problem, has a problem managing his money. Jose seems like the type of guy who would be in a frat if he wasn't so Mexican. Last time we did this show, it took a week to get the stench of Axe body spray out of this room. And another week to file all the date rape complaints. Sorry. Even Jose's hair doesn't want to be a part of his career. Jose believes in the American dream so much he became bald and fat. They call it moving 92.5 because everyone who listens to it wants to move. Jose laughs so loud because it's hard to be heard with Jubal's balls in your mouth. All right, that's my time. Thank you, guys.
Here we go for Hans Kim, ladies and gentlemen. Hans Kim. This is a mighty cool novelty beard he's rocking. Awesome. I love it. Next comic coming up to the stage. A lot of people talked about, seriously, one of the best dressed people I have ever seen in Seattle comedy. Every time I see him, it looks like he walked just right out of a catalog, full size. And now he's here.